Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. The Eastern Conference Finals have moved to a Game 6 after Paul George almost single-handedly drug the Pacers across the finish line to get them a win in Game number 5 at home against the Miami Heat. And despite the Heat playing horrifically, LeBron James in single digits and foul trouble the whole game, Dwayne Wade with 6 turnovers, Pacers still only won by 3 points in a game they probably should have won by double digits. And I think it could just be delaying the inevitable, as now in Game number 6 back in Miami, the Heat have a 7-point NBA odds spread here with a total of 183 points. Now, with LeBron James in foul trouble, I think that was one of the main reasons, if not the main reason. And Paul George really went off in Game number 5 for 37 points. If LeBron was on the floor for more than 24 minutes in this game, it would have likely have limited George to under 30 points in this game. That might have won the Heat the game. So I don't think Indiana's going to be so lucky in Game number 6 after Miami really played a bad game. Chris Bosh was really the only one had it going for Miami. Rashard Lewis also was a pretty good insertion into the starting lineup. I think the Heat will go with that again. I think that creates an even worse mismatch for the Indiana Pacers, and possibly a guy that I think everyone almost completely forgot about, especially Erik Spoelstra. So with LeBron not in foul trouble, Dwayne Wade likely not throwing silly passes, and Rashard Lewis into the starting lineup, I think the Heat will take care of business in Game number 6 at home as a 7-point favorites. Don't expect Paul George to have 21 fourth quarter points again, even though that was a significant showing, and he did do some of that against LeBron James. It just simply is delaying the inevitable, I think, for this team. The Pacers have shown their true colors. Their other 2 starters outside of George and David Westbrook combined 37% shooting. Really, Lance Stephenson's only mark on Game number 5 was blowing into LeBron's ear. And if that's all he's going to give the Indiana Pacers, it's not going to be enough to cover this spread here on the road as a 7-point underdog. I think this chalk Game number 5 up to the NBA wanting an elongated series with a couple of those foul calls, especially the number 4 and number 5 on LeBron, were just really questionable. So I think that's just an anomaly in the NBA playoffs we face sometimes. Miami comes back, I think, takes care of business in Game number 6 at home. So add Heat -7 to your NBA picks. Best of luck to you on this one. If there's still time, make sure you check out my play on the Heat and the Spurs and the Thunder, their Game number 5 as well. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.